Hi folks, this is Dave Berkowitz, and I'm going to show you today how to look at your individual performance on your Folio accounts. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how you're doing or how we're doing, how I've been doing over the long term, and I want to make sure that you guys know that at your disposal you can check that yourselves at any time, so I'm going to show you in this video how to do that. First thing you do is you have to go to your Folio client screen. So you type in Folio client on Google. There it is, folioclient.com. You get to this screen, you go up here to hit login, and then you put in your username and password, you log in, and you get this screen. And at this screen, this gives you a summary of your accounts. This one happens to be an IRA and a joint account, so a non-taxable and a taxable account. And if you want to see what the performance is, what you do is you go up to here to Account Quick Links, and you go down to where it says Performance, click on that link, hit go, and it's going to bring you to the performance page for that particular IRA account. And so here we are. You can see over here we are told what your time-weighted return is, negative 5.29, and that is, I'm not sure when that is, but let's hit year-to-date. So year-to-date, I'm sorry, you go down here, you could hit year-to-date, so that's 2016. As of Friday's close, this account is down about 5%, both on a time-weighted basis and a personal rate of return basis. What's the difference? A time-weighted return does not account for any cash coming in or out of the securities or in the account itself. So there's no timing involved. It's just a pure rate of return, and you can compare that to a strategy like the S&P 500, for instance. That's the best way to do that. The personal rate of return, however, does take into account cash flows coming in, cash flows going out, when you invested in certain things. So the personal rate of return accounts for that. So let's look at what the personal rate of return says. Personal rate of return is useful in measuring the performance of an individual folio or account. The personal rate of return is the same as what is called in finance the internal rate of return, or IRR, which takes into account the timing and size of cash and security movement into or out of folio or the account when measuring performance. Okay, so that's the difference. For your sake, if you want to know how well you're doing, the personal rate of return is probably the best, because every individual has a different timing of when they invested, when they did invest. If you want to know how the strategy is doing, the time rate of return is the best to look at. So this account for year to date is down 5%, and on a maximum basis, this one goes back down to September of 2011, and we have 66%, I'm sorry, personal rate of return, and the strategy is done about 65%. That's it for that one. If you want to, if you have more than one account, you can go to the other account by just going up to there. You're already on the performance page for your username. So you hit that account number, name, and you can see that for a maximum basis, this account since 2013 is up 25.6 or 26%. The strategy is up a little bit more, about 28%. Year to date, this strategy is flat on the year. Time weighted return is also, the personal rate of return is also about flat for this particular account. And that's all there is to it. That's how you can check your performance, and I encourage everybody to do so, especially when you have a question. And if you have a question about the performance, about what you should do now, please give me a call, drop me an email, or if you want, you can even text me. Text me at my cell number, which is 732-284-1267. That's 732-284-1267. And I will get back to you as soon as I can, and we can set up a call, or I can answer you if it's a short question right by text or email. Thank you very much for listening today, and enjoy your week. Thanks. Bye.